I know y'all heard the saying that life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react. And I'm here to tell you, listen. How you react sets the tone for everything. Someone mistreats you, how you react to that mistreatment sets the tone for everything. I want y'all in this season to learn how to not react, how to be in your unbotheredness state. When you're bothered, let it be known that you're bothered, but still, your reaction don't need to be too much. And I'm dropping some videos this week about why we might react in these ways, because of oversharing, because of who we're around, because they're manipulating us, because the aggressor. You know what I learned too? These aggressors, these people, they really live off a reaction. Some people do things solely just so that they can get a reaction out of you because it makes them feel like you care about them. As soon as you don't react in a way that they expect you to react, now they feel like their power is gone and you don't actually care about them or the situation. So some people will start unnecessary problems or arguments with you when they feel like you're not caring enough. Right? We've been in toxic relationships where your partner wanted to just argue or have a fight with you because they feel like they're not being loved or they don't have no attention or they feel like you don't care enough. If you don't care enough in a relationship, that is a problem. You should care about your partner. If you don't care about your partner, then why is that your partner? But then there are some who just want to provoke something out of you, which is now unhealthy because they want this certain reaction for you to show that they really care. Like, I don't need to be toxic and aggressive with you for you to know that I care and love about you. Why can't I be calm? There's really some people who live off of that toxicity. Even friendships. It's like when you pull away from a friendship or whatever like that, they will come back and say something to you to try to get some type of reaction out of you. And when you don't give them the reaction that they're looking for, it actually breaks their heart. It actually crumbles them. Okay, one video I was going to drop is when you ignore them, it makes them feel less important. Okay, it's like people will really try you and say things to get up under your skin or just say things that they feel like will make you react in a certain way or curse them out or get aggressive or respond back in a negative way that they're responding. But when you hold yourself with grace and you understand that this is just projection, this is just how they feel about themselves, this is them trying to get attention from all different things. People be like going through childhood hurt, childhood trauma, and trying to put that on you. Like, no, you're not about to, You never got the attention and love that you needed as a child. So now you're trying to beast so hard to get it with me. And some of us, we're not entitled to that. You're not entitled to keep reminding someone that is crazy that you're there for them. Some people push it to the limit. Like, I get, like, in a relationship, you should reassure your partner. Maybe in a friendship, you reassure that you love each other, blah, blah, blah. But there are some people that take it to an excessive stream where now it feels obsessive, where it feels possessive, and where it feels toxic because they're always looking for this crazy reaction. A lot of people, they feel like you don't love them if you don't have a crazy reaction, if you're not popping up to their house, if you're not blowing up their phone 100 plus times. But people need to learn that was unhealthy. That was an unhealthy love. And with a real love, you're going to have someone that knows how to think before they react. And because you're able to think before you react, this triggers this person. Because one, they don't know what you're truly thinking because you don't had time to process and think before you actually did react. So moving forward in the season, me, myself, I have learned to just shut up and not even be quick to react. Because when you shut up, people will keep exposing themselves and telling you exactly how they feel about you, how they feel about the situation, just how they feel overall. And if you just be silent, sometimes you just get your answer without even having to say something. This happened recently where someone was definitely trying to get a specific reaction out of me. And I'm like typing, deleting it, typing, delete. I'm like, this is not even, it's nothing to say. I was just like, okay, just please stop texting me. Like, I heard what you say. I heard what you had to say. Just stop texting me. They did not like that I said stop texting me. It made them feel like, oh, you don't care about what I got to say. Oh, but I got some things to say. Oh, but so they wanted to keep texting. Now it's harassment. Now you keep texting. Now you keep texting, trying to prove your point, trying to get me to feel some type of way that you want me to feel. You cannot manipulate someone else's energy into making them feel bad or feel some type of way, because sometimes we just don't feel bad. Sometimes we don't feel anything. You cannot manipulate the situation where you want me to feel bad or you make me feel bad now, you know? And this be the reason why some of us don't have a reaction, is because we know exactly what you're looking for. And it really stems from childhood things, you know, not feeling like enough, not getting enough attention. So you got to show out as an adult. You know, when someone pulls away, you're like, oh my God, they don't love me anymore. Oh my God, what's going on? Oh my gosh, they're not telling me their business no more. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Collective's taking me out of their circle. And, people really start to show themselves. Like, I'm telling you, slow reactions this season, because you're going to get people to do big reactions. It's going to tell you exactly why God said just to be quiet. People are literally going to tell on themselves, and sometimes you're not even really planning on doing this. It just happens. They might just say something foul that you just can't get jiggy with. And if you respond in a different way, this can go a different way. So God will pull you back and be like, nope, don't even feed it no energy. Nope, they're just projecting. Nope, they actually admire you and love everything that you do, but they're upset right now and they got jealous in their heart, so they can't tell you. It really be like God just be talking to you like, don't even do it. You know how many emails I had to erase or text messages that I had to erase because God spoke to me and said, it's not even worth it. Don't even take it there. It's not even worth it. And then I see how they react. Either they're more curious about me, or now they're more obsessed with me, or they're angry with me because of my reaction, So yeah, life is 10% what happens to you, 90% how you react to it. Okay, when life give you lemons, it's up to you. Do you want to make lemonade, or do you want to kick them lemons to the side and find another fruit? It's all up to you. You get me? Just because someone comes at you with something doesn't mean that you have to leave with that same energy or that same something. You could diffuse the situation by not even being in the situation, And I'm not talking about people that have avoidant issues where they try to avoid problems so they don't even speak about it. They don't react. They don't say anything. That's another thing that needs to be healed, probably from childhood, always telling people what was wrong, how you felt, and you feeling like they just dismissing it or not caring. So now as an adult, you have avoidant issues. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people who are simply provoking you for a reaction. Okay, I want people to understand that there are people that will simply try to provoke you just to get a reaction out of you, because some people feel like if this person doesn't react in this way, they don't love me, they don't care about me, blah, blah, blah. And that's toxic, that's bad, and that's unhealthy. All right? Period. I catch you on my next video. Bye.